Mm, mm, mm. Okay, this title caught me off guard. That's why I clicked on it. But mm, this why I'm gonna say this. This why don't look for a good time. Look for somebody you want to marry and be with forever. Because if you don't, you're gonna be in a situation like this where they see their kids as the person that they was with, and they hate that person. Then they look at the kid, then they start having some regret and some irritation towards the kid, like it's the kid's fault that you wanted to have a fun time. But really, you need to have discipline and self control and keep your body to yourself. What type of self control mama is this? I'm sorry. I actually can't say sorry. This is a prime example when I say what you invest into your child is what you're gonna get. Look what she invests in. She invests in. When I say by investing into your child, means how you act in front of them, how you act in front of them in public, how you handle certain situations, altercations, how you speak to people, how you represent yourself by appearance wise, all these things. How you handle bills, how you structure your day in the morning, how you handle trauma, all this type of stuff. All that will be invested into the kid based on how you want your kid to be brought up. All right? It's that simple. Look at her. Look at her face. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She, oh, ugh, ugh. I don't like, ugh. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. I've seen so many moms like this before. I'm not even lying. Yeah, I mean macaroni, alright? Stop hating. But the posture says it all. You was like, you scared, right? You scared, huh? You scared that it looked like she about to muff him. What you invest in your? I don't have to keep saying it. Look what she doing. It's a child. If that's her mom, man, she's dealing with. She is mentally suffering, childhood suffering. All that traumas came right into her, and whatever the guy had, all that's on her too. See, why is everybody acting like this is supposed to be normal? See, summer. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird, bro.
Since she does that January 26th. Since she makes it? That was the pro. I had to go to court that same day. Yeah, girl, so I pushed all that. This cokehead ugly ass. No, her friend said that I punched him. Don't you think if I punched him, it would have been a mark? I punched him, and he always gonna jump. That's what I do. I even do that at school.
Sorry, this made me mad. He jumping because he traumatized. He jumped because he always gonna jump. No, you traumatizing him. You traumatizing him. If this the type of parent you want to be. But if you want them to do better, well, kids don't have to struggle, go through mental issues, all that, have God in your life. Jesus Christ. He gonna bring all that healing. And obviously, she didn't get none of it yet. That's 100% factual. Because she would not be acting like this. Like I said, fruits of the Spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, forbearance, and self-control. None of those fruits are in here. None of them.
When he pushing on other kids, she didn't mind her business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Leave me alone. That's why I want to leave this building, bro. Leave. I am. Leave me alone. You mad? You jealous of me? Hello? You jealous? Girl, yes. Because it's my baby. Bro, I could, but I'm on papers, bro. You know I'm on. G, you know, on my mom, you know. It's okay. Can I talk to you?
That boy look frightened. Look at his body all tensed up.
Hello? G, she muffed me. She didn't beat me up. But you know I don't let nobody muff me, bro. Stop talking to me, bitch. What are you talking about? Stop talking, because she muffed me. That's why. Because if I did that to her, how much you want to bet y'all would have been quick as hell to arrest me? How much you want to bet y'all would have been quick as hell to arrest me?
Bruh. Nobody was there to see it. But the fact you trying to set an example of how much, of course he gonna arrest you because he's there to actually see the act be done. Like, some people just, when you mad, you don't think. That's pure facts. Everybody that's in jail right now, they didn't fully think. The majority of them, they did premeditate. That's for a fact. But those that didn't think and they just blacked out, they did not mean for it to be that way.
I'm this close to arrest you now for putting your hands on
I didn't
yourself.
put my hands on my baby.
It's obvious that you're not treating him right.
What you mean it's obvious?
Yeah, it's obvious. Okay, I can talk. That's not how parents should talk.
Bro, I talk to my son like this on the day I pushed him. I pushed him.
And you're admitting to me that you pushed him. That's not discipline. That's abuse.
No, it's not. Abuse would be beating him. I didn't beat my son.
Abuse would be what you're doing.
So
Verbal abuse to your child.
Tell him not to go that way. I basically pushed him.
Can you tell me what happened?
The opposite way.
Kids do not know, man.
This kid is obviously very scared of
Yep, traumatized.
You can go.
Traumatized.
I'm done. G, I'm done with this boy.
Tell me what happened. Tell me
G,
what
I'm done with this boy. He really tried to act out just because of her.
What did I just say? She regretted her child. Because all she sees is a baby daddy. See? Soul ties. Stop slip. This is the danger. Not for her, but for the kid. Because now they going to be ready. Now they going to grow up following the same footsteps. But if he gives him as much prayer as he can and God protects him, he won't go through those issues. But I'm telling you, bro, if you do not stop sleeping around and you're going to keep having random babies pop up, and you know you're not gonna take no birth control and this and that, you cannot say or you cannot do any of that when that child comes. You can't hate them, can't do none of that. You gotta take the responsibility.
Step out of the office, please. What's the original call?
314 Asia.
Yeah, it's somebody, the other girl, Asia, was calling on her, talking about his abuse.
She said she's done with him.
I'm gonna talk to the child.
Close that door, man. I don't even want to hear it no more.
Hi, what's your name?
That boy came up.
Tell me what happened. How old are you?
This kid, 6 years old, man. 6. Is that kindergarten? Is 6th grade kindergarten? 6-year-old? What's that? Pre-K something?
First grade.
No, 6 years. 6-year-old.
Yeah,
First
first grade.
grade?
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
You have to work with Brian in the morning.
I'm not sure. Let's see. 6th grade. I mean, not 6th. Kindergarten. Man, this is hard to talk through.
6? Okay. Can you tell me what happened today? You have tissue or something?
Man,
Need tissue for your tears?
she don't see none of the pain she's causing. Nobody, no.
Can you tell me what happened?
It's not. You can't make a child go against you unless you were doing wrong. That is not a real thing. Unless they to an age of teenage and they want to be rebellious, but a child can't at 6-year-old ain't just gonna randomly go against you. Not that young. They gotta see stuff in order for them to say it. They gotta feel something, be actually having that interaction with you in order to go against you. Especially at 6. At teenage age, that's different. They can lie. But 6 years old, no. No. I don't believe it.
Did she push you? How did she push you? You tell me. Here, I'm gonna fix your shirt. Okay? You were what?
The mom got so many. This is why the Lord says, take every thought captive. She thinking a 6-year-old is going against her because of somebody with a different skin complexion. Make that make sense. How can a 6-year-old put all that into his thoughts and be like, she looks a little bit lighter than my mom. I'm finna go with her. No. 6 years old. Can't even do 2 times 2 yet. Make that make sense. This is why you gotta take every thought captive, because she has so many things going in her thoughts. She can't even comprehend what's going on right now, because she is so filled in her own thoughts and her own emotions. Man, that's a danger field. He sounds so sweet.
Do you feel safe with your mommy? You do feel safe?
No, he don't. No, he do not. No, he do not. Police do not take his answer. No. Trauma love trauma. Trauma goes as follows trauma. No, they do not. No, they do not. Of course, the abuser are going to stay with the abuser because they feel safe. That's all they know. The abuser going to stay. The abused will stay with the abuser. Of course, they're going to stay. They're going, because if they leave, they feel like they really going to be in trouble. That's how it be.
you have any brothers or sisters?
You just on drilling status all night?
Are you hurt? Where does it hurt? Your head? Your mommy hit you in the head? When she pushed him?
Man.
So you saw her push him?
No.
Oh, you didn't see
I didn't see it.
that.
Everybody that was out there was like, you just punched your son in the face.
Punched, okay.
And then they said his kid hit the
Which part of your head?
6 years old, bro. It don't take that much force.
Point to it on your head.
It don't take that much power to make a 6-year-old feel pain. You don't, man.
Right, you scratch?
No. I was tired.
And he don't even got shoes on. She's out there yelling like crazy.
She called the police because I was going to call the police because she shoved me in my face. Now I ain't even do that to my baby.
Multiple people saying that they saw you push your child and your child hit his head on the wall.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He did that himself.
He's telling
Listen to this. I'll replay it.
child hit his head on the wall.
No, he didn't. He didn't. He did that himself.
He's telling
Alright. I'll let it be. But y'all let me know. Do y'all believe that? Especially the way she said. I know so many people that sound like that. Especially when I was a kid. No, he did. He did that himself. I ain't do that. No, he did that himself. No.
me and he's pointing to where it hurt.
It don't work. He's lying.
Hey, okay. Alright. You really gonna tell your own kid you lying? A 6-year-old. A 6-year-old, it's hard for a 6-year-old to lie. Unless they in trouble. Maybe. I don't know. But when they alone, they gonna tell the truth. They gonna spill. She is traumatized. She is hurt to the deepest of her soul. Her whole soul, she's like, she has so many soul fragments all over the place. Like, I'm surprised she's still standing. Because ain't no way a parent would say, my child lying. Especially 6-year-old, if you love them that deeply. 2, you ain't gonna say they hit the head on themselves. You gonna make sure they alright. 3, you ain't gonna repeat what you did. Talk about how you muff them. Especially, and you ain't, the way you was cussing at your child. I hate that in my deepest bone. You cussing at a child. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna believe a child over you. Especially the way you're acting.
Look at her.
You gonna arrest me?
I'm this close. If I don't get you, then calm down.
Why is she jumping around like a child?
The school called me every day about my child for whooping no more. I don't.
When your son flinches, the second you move a little bit, that tells me something.
Thank you! Traumatized him.
I'm jail. And he hit on kids. Kids hit him all the time.
When your child flinches, like
If your kid getting bullied, okay, different story. Not a different story, actually. Because if he come home, he knows you don't hit him, and he get bullied at school. He ain't going to automatically think you going to hit him, especially if he knows he lives there 24/7. And you feed him and nourish him, talk to him, and post a love on him. Broken people shouldn't have kids. And to be honest, if that was the case, nobody should have kids right now until God heals them from the wounds. At this point, but we'll eventually find a way. He draws us in. But man, I just don't like how she's saying this.
Never him. He always switches at everybody, even my brother. I used to flinch.
You need to come down.
I don't hit my child.
Listen, she called the police, you called
I
the
call
police.
real.
And now we're here. So guess what? It's a little more complicated than that, alright?
She was all bold before the emotions kicked in.
What the hell's going on? And then
I got a DCF case. They can come over my house any day.
you understand where I'm coming from?
Yup.
Okay, so be an adult now, and let's work this out. You hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna wait right here. I'm gonna go talk to my partner over here. I don't want you saying anything. You understand? You understand?
Did that other girl leave already?
But he shouldn't go against black people. Like, he was just my neighbor too. She cool as hell. She see me raise my. She.
Hey, let me say this. Skin color ain't even part of our DNA, so we can stop saying that. You can't even find in the genetic code that skin color is in our DNA. So, you can cut that out. Stop. We ain't gonna continue to say go against. No. We saying truth, dividing the truth from the lies. That's what we divided. We ain't divided skin tone. Nope. Nope.
See me. Everybody on the floor know I don't whoop him.
I'm just saying,
You
what
don't
kind
get
of
no whoopings.
what kind of expectations
They
do you
don't. They don't
kind of
even
expectations
get
do you
crying.
have of your 6-year-old son? He's 6. He's a
got a whole
baby.
He's a baby.
Xbox 360. Kid you not.
He's a
We
baby
got a
though.
whole Xbox 360 toys, everything, and we finna go shopping tomorrow.
But-
A haircut and all.
What is that supposed to
My
do?
thing is, you listen to the girl was like, your mom hit you. I didn't hit you in your head. You did that. You got dramatic when I pushed you over because I was stopped. Basically, he liked her, so I stopped her from talking to her. So he did the most because I stopped her from talking to her. I don't like her. She maced me. Why would you want to talk to somebody that maced your mama?
But he's 6.
I don't understand the logic.
He's 6. He's not trying to get with nobody.
My son is a really, he like girls. My son ain't, one thing I could say, my son is not gay. I guess he liked her.
But he don't understand about.
Yeah.
Like he hurt my feelings, and then when I put him to my room, and then when we came up to the house, he got the crying like, you know you bogus, bro. You going against me for what?
I gotta let the video play out. How you gonna call a 6-year-old bogus? Make that make sense. Your son go in your fridge, 5-6-year-old son, and he drink your orange juice. You bogus, bro, for doing that, bro. You know you bogus. He gonna be like, I thought it was just a drink. Like, what?
For what? Like I don't beat that boy. He don't get no whoopings.
Talk normal volume.
He don't get no whoopings. You can ask his teacher. I see him show you all the stuff he do in class. And
You keep pressing on this, he don't get no whoopings. I don't believe it. The way your demeanor is, I do not believe that.
Where is it? Reminders right here. I don't whoop him. I don't beat him. I just pushed him over and he acted dramatic because he didn't want me to. Usually I won't almost
Okay,
say
so
that.
why did you push him over
You
this?
say,
I didn't.
wait.
I just
Earlier, she said she stopped whooping him because she had a DCF case or something like that. And she just stopped whooping him or whatever. Now she said he don't get whooping. Yes, she did. Stop playing.
basically grabbed him and said,
Why did you do that?
Because I don't want him talking to her.
Did you see her?
You can tell them, hey, you can usually literally use words, but your word choices are bad.
You guys are just neighbors or what?
Huh?
You guys are just neighbors?
You know, I stay on the 13th floor. On the 3rd floor, it's all Spanish. I got 2 Spanish people that stay in the floor.
Hey, Anaya, you're good, okay?
No, because he gonna say something. I'll push him because I
Why she
told
back
him to
crying?
go away from me. And he gonna say that I beat on him. I don't gonna touch him. He sit there and say kids all day.
Regardless,
and I don't touch
Rather
him.
that happen or not, no, I don't know because I didn't see it.
She wrote it, she
Rather
wrote
it did or it didn't happen, the bottom line is this is not a good environment for the child.
Nope.
The way you're acting, the way everyone was acting, it is not a good environment for it, and that's why DCFS is going to get contact because the way everything's going.
This is the second DCFS case.
Yeah, control yourself.
How are you acting?
Like I said, fruits of the spirit. There is no fruits of the spirit. Where's the self-control? Where's the gentleness? Y'all let me know. Was that gentleness towards that child? Nope. That is not gentleness.
I was a little bit turned because she gonna try to call the police.
Yeah, I'm right with you a little bit. I wonder what a lot of bit is.
Wasn't abusive or nothing like that, okay?
But your son is
She just, the only reason why she
The suspect was charged with 4 counts of domestic battery and is being held on a $35,000 bond, requiring $3,500 to secure release.
Don't be with nobody if you don't want a baby by them. And if you do, get married first. Then get prayer. Then have the Lord present there. And let him make that honorable. Make it honorable for him. Well, I pray you guys have a good night. And if you like this video, subscribe. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.